Hi you guys, I'm back. This time I am going to take you with me as I prepare to do some DIY Christmas gifts. It's a little last minute. Christmas is next week, and I honestly, it just came up so fast, as it always does, but I think this year is a little different because I've been so focused on this pregnancy that it was like a blink of an eye and I'm like, oh shoot, Christmas. But I always like to do thoughtful gifts, and lately, because I've been all about self-care, trying to keep myself healthy and just feeling good, I wanted to do some make my own bath salts to give away as gifts. So I couldn't sleep at all last night, probably since like mid-second trimester all the way, especially now that I'm in my third. Sleep is just so hard for me. It's a combo of being restless and then not being like super comfortable, but most of the time it's more so just feeling restless. Like I just can't get myself to sleep. I fall asleep sometimes to like a meditation app. Which one? Actually, I was gonna tell you guys, I use Expectful. That one's great. I actually love it. I've been using it every single day. It has great morning meditations, great connection with baby meditations, all of that. So it helps me a little bit, but most of the time I just can't sleep. So last night I was up like all night and I was just looking at all these different ideas, and I ended up finding a really cute DIY candy cane peppermint bath scrub. So I'm gonna go off. I already ordered some things online, but I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby. Now that I know Hobby Lobby is the place to go for crafts, I'm gonna go there to get the jars. I saw online that they have the little jars, glass jars with the spoon connected to it. So I'm gonna go get that along with the ribbon and like little tags to put on it. So here we go. This is very appropriate right now. All right, found all the glass jars. Okay, I'm super excited to show you everything that I got. It was a little different than what I planned, but it worked out for the better because everything is just super cute and it's super DIY now because, well, I'll show you at home. I don't want to unpack it in the car. But I do want to tell you that I did get super distracted. Oh man, I'm like failing at holding my camera. I got super distracted in there because I was passing by the cute frames and everything, and then I found, so look at this. I got these cute little baby ballerina socks, and it has a cute little bow with it, and then I got a little onesie that says Mommy's Bestie. I'm so excited about this. Look how adorable. I was like, all I need to find is some cute little leggings to go with this onesie, and it'll just be the cutest little photo op. So yeah, I got a little distracted, but look how adorable. Additionally, it is super crazy busy in there, as I would expect, but there's also a Tuesday morning close by in the same complex, and I wanted to go so bad just to see what I could find for like just cute little holiday knickknacks and gifts and all of that, but I am starving. My stomach is growling, and I'm like, okay, if my stomach's growling, that means baby is hungry, so I better go home, eat some lunch, and there will be another day to go to Tuesday morning. Probably there's one close to where we live anyway, so it's not like I have to go to this one. Hobby Lobby is a little far from me, so I might as well head back, get some lunch in my tummy, and I'll resume all my holiday shopping maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Why, hello you guys. Another YouTube video here, and this one is extra fun because I am going to be doing a DIY Christmas gift project or gift making. I did buy some gifts this year for family and friends, but I really wanted to make this for some of my clients, some of our trainers that work with us, and some close friends, because I feel like self-care is just so important. And I could buy like some things from a big brand name, but what if I can make it myself and make it a little bit more special and personalized? Might as well, right? So I was up super late one night. Yes, I moved my salts away. I am 31 weeks pregnant. There she is. Beautiful baby. But I was up super late. I have a hard time sleeping. So myself, I'm very into Epsom salt baths and aromatherapy, meditation, all of that. Anything that can get me to relax both my mind, my body. And anywho, this one night, it was the worst of them all. I was up almost all night. So it worked out because I ended up finding this really cute DIY salt scrub. It's a candy cane latte salt scrub. I got this from Plant Therapy Essential Oils, their website, and so I will even share it on the screen here. There you go, screenshot it. But it is just the cutest idea. I was like, this is the best gift. I would love receiving a gift like this. So I decided I was going to make it for a few people. So what I did is I went ahead and got everything online. I'll go ahead and link where I got everything in the description box. They actually sell all of their stuff that they recommended for this project on their website, and I love their products. I just recently started using their oil diffuser and their oils, and I would have bought it from them, but I was in a rush because I wanted these products fast. So you already know, if you want it fast, Amazon. So we've got the Pure Ocean Premium Sea Salt. Got a huge bag. And then I've got the Himalayan salt, pink salt. I've got the coconut oil, natural and pure. Then here is, which one's this again? I don't know. Oh yeah. The organic coffee oil, aromatherapy. There's that. The Candy Cane Holiday Blend Essential Oil. And then, of course, food coloring, and so that way I can do the little red for the peppermint, and I mean, I could do any color, really. So I figured I'll get a pack of them in the case that some people I'm not going to see until after Christmas, so maybe I won't make theirs red. I don't know, we'll see. But I mean, peppermint's peppermint, so I don't know, I'll decide as I go. But yeah, so that's all it calls for is the candy cane. I hope I don't read through this and then realize I forgot something. That would be terrible. But the candy cane drops, the coffee drops, fraction coconut oil, white sea salt, pink Himalayan salt, fine grain, 3 mixing bowls, which I have here, the Mason style jar, and then the red food coloring and spoon. Got all that. So it looks like, okay, so that is for 1 jar. Oh, I have a lot to make. See how that goes. All right, let's get started. Okay, so I went ahead and opened a few things here, and then I got my medium glass mixing bowl. I decided to make what it considers as like 4 recipes or mason jars, because I'll show you what I got for my jars, although I think that they're a little bit smaller. So I am going to just do 4, see how far that takes me first, and then I can always make another batch. So let's see, 1/2 cup of white sea salt, so we'll do 2 cups. Oh, there we go. Good thing I got the big bag. All right, here we go. Maybe I should lower you guys. Here. All right, so we've got the 2 cups. There we go. And then Himalayan salt into a separate bowl. So I will use this bowl for the Himalayan salt. And that says, how much? Same thing, 1/2 cup, so we're gonna do 2. Oops. By the way, I really like the fact that I'm making my own as well, because, oh no, I totally busted this bag. Because then I know exactly what is going in it. Because sometimes we buy things and we just don't even know all the ingredients, can't even see my face, all the ingredients that are going inside of our soaps and scrubs and everything. So pink Himalayan salt, let's do 2 cups. There we go. All right, perfect. It's a little under, a little bit more. Okay, see, perfect. Okay, here we go. Pour all that in there. Perfect. Okay, let's see. Next part, blend candy cane, coffee, and fraction coconut oil together in a small bowl. All right, so I'm gonna move these to the side. And then I've got my small bowl here. So for candy cane, 15 drops. I love the smell of candy cane. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You'll be glad that I just sped that up for you because that was a lot of little baby drops. All right, so we've got a candy cane, coffee. Let's see how many. Same for the coffee. Here we go. I'm gonna speed this up for you guys. Ready? And here we go. Okay. I don't know why this one's not coming out. I think I'm gonna have to poke it with like a, ooh, I'm gonna grab a paper clip. Let's see if this works. I don't know why. Seems like, oh, ooh, there we go. Okay. Coffee. All right, let's try this again. Why is this not coming out? Okay. Another option, just take this top piece off. All right, I don't know. This dropper is like not working out so well for me, so I'm just going to eyeball about the same amount that I poured out with the peppermint. So I just pour and get this approximately the same amount. That looks about right. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, here we go. That, and then let's see, what was the last part? Oh, the fraction coconut oil, and that is 1/2 cup. 2 cups. And there we go. All right. Let's see, pour half of the oil mixture into the white sea salt and the other half into the pink Himalayan salt mix. Well, okay, I see. So this is very simple. You just need a lot of freaking product. So I hope I have enough. That could be pretty tragic. I'm gonna use my little spatula to mix up the oils. Got some on my fingers and they already feel so moist. All right, let's see. Pour half. So technically that would be like 1 cup and then 1 cup. Okay, so let's start with this one. Half of this is going into here. That's about right. And then the other half, ooh, and the Himalayan salt. Maybe like more in there. Okay. Go. Mixing the Himalayan salt first. And then it's the pink Himalayan salt that you can actually add in the, it says you can add in red food coloring to help the pink Himalayan sea salt pop. It's already like pinkish, but just to make it extra cute, I think I'm gonna add that red food coloring. It doesn't say how much, so let's just eyeball it. Just like 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying 6. 6 drops. Just have to emulate like a blender. And then, ooh, it looks like a slushie. Look at this. Oh, hold on. I don't want it to spill out. I'll show you after I finish mixing. 1 or 2 more drops. So then that means I did like 8. So 2, if you're just doing one of the jars, and you just need like probably like about 2 drops. So I just did 8 for all 4 of the recipes. Oh, super cute. Okay, love this. I see. So you're not going to necessarily want to do another color unless you want to make a color, which you could do because the salt's already pink. I didn't realize you were adding it to the pink sea salt until now, so which makes sense. So being a student my whole life, and just being on the go, showers were meant to be like clean myself, get out, like just super fast. So this is new to me, that I'm taking time for self-care the way I have been, which I'm loving. I notice a huge difference in my mentality, in my overall health, and just how focused I feel throughout my days. So I can give a gift of self-care and self-love. I'm all for it. All right, so this is the pink Himalayan salt, and then this is the normal salt here. So I think I'm ready to stack them into the jars. Okay, here we go. So where did I get all of my stuff? Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby was the spot to be. What I ended up getting was the jars are these cute little glass jars with a silver top. So it's just a cute little silver twist top. It is essentially similar to the mason jar. I got these little mini scoops. So I can put these, and I already tried it, so it does fit in this jar. These ones are 10 ounces. And they're hand wash, food safe, so got that. This I'm going to attach to the jar itself. I will attach it with, okay, let me remember what I was going to do. Oh yeah. Okay, I was going to attach it with this pretty silver ribbon to the top of this jar, which I'll show you as I go too. And then I've got these cute little tags. You see? There we go, the Christmas tag, because these ones will fit perfectly on the front here. So if I tie it to the front here, it just says Merry Christmas. And then on these little spoons, I got a silver like permanent marker just to write something cute on the top of these, like a little note or design, or maybe their name. I might do names, we'll see. Haven't quite thought that far yet. And let's see, anything else? Yeah, that's it. What's the standard size of a mason jar? 16. Perfect. So I probably will have enough to make all of these jars. All right, so it turns out I only need 10 of these. I bought a few extras just in case I forgot a few people. But let me start with the 10 and see how that goes. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna pause, wash out these jars, and then we'll go ahead and start filling them up. All right, so these are the 10 jars that I absolutely need done. I've got my spoons here, the salts, and I am just ready to go ahead and layer them. First one is complete. It looks like a slushie. Okay, so I have officially made 3 jars and I'm already running low on the salts. So I'm gonna go ahead and whip those up right now, finish up the 10 jars, and then I'll bring you guys back out once I'm making the little tags and decorating the jars, and I'll show you what they're looking like at that point. All right, I wanna update you on the salts. So what I ended up doing on this one was I added a bit more salt, so it was a little thicker. I felt like when it wasn't thick enough, it was just, the layering wasn't quite as perfect as I wanted. As you can see, they're starting to mix with each other, which is fine. I mean, you know, it's just a look thing, but I mean, they'll still be usable, and they just have a lot of nice oils in them. But I wanna make it look a little bit nicer. So I made it a little bit more thick. I just ended up throwing in like another half a cup of salt in each of these, and we'll see how that layers up on this next few. All right, as you can see, way more stackable. This is the one where I made it a little bit thicker, and then this is the one that was more slushy type. So I ended up filling it up a lot more than it shows in the photo, which I'm guessing is why I'm running low. Theirs, they were only filling to like about here in the jars, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna keep going, and the color is a little off because it's a little dark. Hold on. Let me do it with the ring light. So this is the first one, and then here is the second batch. So I was able to do more stripes in this one just because it was thicker, so a little more pepperminty, but they're both super cute. Honestly, I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, maybe I do like this one more just because it looks a little bit more bright, but both are cute. There we are. That's 4 down. All right, so I pretty much used almost all the coconut oil. So I just ordered more, and it'll come in by tomorrow. So I'm gonna save the last bit here. I've got plenty of salt and all the other things left, so I just need more oil. That I'll finish up tomorrow, but I actually finished 8 jars. So again, I think I just filled the jars up way more than in the recipe or the instructions, and so therefore it ended up being like one jar per serving, or you know, I thought I was gonna double up just because my jars were smaller, but they all came out super nice and cute. They got better as I went, more pepperminty. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is start decorating, making the labels for these ones, and at least I can start giving these out, and then the rest will go out later this week anyways. So yeah, it was super fun. I will say that 2 things that I figured out. One, you don't need that 3rd mixing bowl. I went ahead, because I think the first time I eyeballed it, half of the mixture of the oils and the essential oils, it was supposed to be half and half in each bowl, but I think I ended up doing a little bit more in the Himalayan salt, which is why that one was a little bit more oily in texture, so I ended up having to add more salt in. But for the second round, I just used my these two mixing bowls in itself with the salts in them, and then I just went ahead and halved the recipe that I was gonna end up pouring into each anyway, so I just poured that right in with the oils and then the food coloring in the Himalayan salt. So you can just go directly into that. That way it's a little bit more exact and it's the consistency that you want. And then again, I added a dash more salt just to thicken it a bit. And that way we got less of the settling of the oil on the top, and it was easier to layer in the jar. So again, I mean, it's not bad to have more oils. I mean, this is coconut oil, and it has, you know, all natural ingredients. It's good for your skin and body. So I mean, it's no harm, but I just for like the aesthetics, I wanted it to look a little thicker and better stacked. So anywho, it went super well, super fun, and I'm gonna go ahead and start making these tags. And yeah, it does fit perfectly. Okay, so I can easily just tie this right in the middle at the top, and it actually looks quite nice. So what I do need to do though is figure out how I'm going to put this on. I could technically tape it, but I don't know if I want to tape it. I kind of wanted it to be hanging off the side, so I'm thinking I might tie it Let me see. Let's experiment. Tie. Oh, that's cute. That's super cute. Okay, here we go. I've got a plan. So first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and decorate this part of the scooper. Look how adorable. These are like literally like the bath salt scoopers, and it fits so perfectly on the top here. It's a good size. So let's see, let's get my marker. I wish this was like a live so you guys could comment what you think would be cute on there. Ooh, let's do like spa words, like relax, rest, rejuvenate. Let's look up some good spa words. Oh, that is so cute. Keep calm and get your spa day on. Okay, that's a little long, but that's cute. All right, I think I'm just gonna go with what I initially just said. Well, not the names, not initially, but what I just said with the relax and everything. So, okay, that should be good. Let's see, so you're supposed to shake and then press down. Hello? Do you work? Okay, I smell it. So it must be starting to work. Oh, I see it coming down. Okay, it's just taking a minute. Maybe I hold it for a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Ooh, that actually worked. Okay, here it comes. Okay. Oh, smells good. Okay, let's see. Let's just tap, 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 tap. Beautiful. So, let me go ahead and write my little note. I'm nervous. I don't want to mess up. Okay, let's see. Ooh, it's kind of thick. Okay. Perfect. All right, there we go. Relax. Super cute. Okay. Yeah, you definitely can't write a lot with these markers. They're like, I know it's oil-based, so it's just super liquidy. So if you get like more of a Sharpie style, then it'll probably be easier to write if you want to write like a long note. But that is good enough for what I'm doing. So I got the silver so it matches this. I'm gonna let it dry for a second just because I don't trust it. It seems really liquidy. So let me just go ahead and make a few more while that one dries. Okay, the next one, let's see. Relax, refresh. B got a little out of control on this one, but we've got breathe. It got really thick. I don't know what happened. It's fine. It's fine. That's the beauty of homemade, is everything's gonna be like, you know, has imperfections, and the flaws are what's gonna make it beautiful. Let's see, we got relax, renew, refresh, breathe. We can do nourish. This is gonna be a little hard because it's long and this marker's thick. Maybe if I, oh, nope. I was gonna say if I just write with the tip, but then it doesn't really come out. Nourish. Oh. Okay. Oh. By the way, if you're noticing that I write funny, I had an amazing, what was she? She was my first, I think she was my second grade or third grade teacher, and she bought me those little squishies that go on your pencil to help me learn to write like this. And I can if I'm writing like basic things, but for more control I double I double grip and I write like this because it just makes me feel like I have more control over the pen. But I know it's a little funny. I don't know if anyone noticed that, but I always feel self-conscious about it now because I feel like people pay attention to those things. Anyways, nourish. Here we go. All lined up, ready to go. And now I think I can tie that first one. Perfect, all dry. Okay, so what I was thinking of doing, going to double wrap this so it holds it by the little bulge at the top here. Pull that to the side. Tie this around and then get the name tag up at the front like that. That looks cute. Yeah, all right, here we go. So now I just need to get a pen to write on these name tags, and then we'll do this. There we go. Heck yeah. All right, just gonna cut a diagonal, cut at a diagonal, and here we go. Merry Christmas. It's attached to the side. Boom. One down. All right, you guys, I am gonna finish up the rest of these on my own here, but that was so much fun and I can't wait to make more. I'm gonna go ahead and look at other recipes, other scents that I can do, other ideas, maybe even bath bombs, and I will bring you guys along in the next one. I'm gonna wrap this video up and I will see you guys next time. Have a very safe and happy holidays, and yeah, I'll see you probably in the new year. Bye, you guys.